This video has over 10 million views. When I first posted this, stew only, and half were just raining insults on themselves, not me. Anyways, join me as I teach you how to make ekuru. As you can see that I have thoroughly peeled my beans. I have thoroughly peeled. You must peel the beans until it is pure like this. Then you go ahead and grind it. During this process, you can as well prepare the things you want to use for your ekuru stew. So in here I have 3 big onion. Then I'll be adding quite a lot of atagbibe. I think people that use rodo to do ekuru stew are just wasting their time. That's my own opinion. They are just wasting their time. Ekuru stew should be onion and atagbibe only. So I've watched this. I'll go ahead and watch my pomo. I've sent someone to go and grind that one though. And this is it. I actually grind it to be very smooth. I don't know, I think some people actually do the rough type. Tell me, which one do you think is better? Is it the rough type or the smooth type? But I prefer the smooth type though. So I washed my pomo. If you are buying pomo, please wash thorough. Look at the kind of dirt that came out of this pomo before I had to wash and wash and wash and wash. So now on to the next thing. My fish. I'll be using panla fish. You see this panla fish, I'm going to do it into 2 sections, meaning that I will have the one that I have shed. Is it shred? Correct me, please. Then I will have the one that I'm going to put inside the stew as whole. That means ojim around. So these are my leaves. This is the ekuru puri. Puri, daddy. I'm getting better in this voiceover thing. So this is it. Now, this is the mistake a lot of people make about this ekuru. This is one thing that can damage your ekuru and it will not make it come out the way it's supposed to come out. Did you see the texture? If you want to grind your ekuru beans, tell them please, if you are going to all those local places that they grind, or if you want to use your, some people now use blender for everything. If you want to use your blender, don't make it to be very smooth. If you make it to be very smooth, it will come out like moi moi. You know that is the same beans that we use for moi moi. So if your ekuru is smooth, it will come out as moi moi. So make sure that it is not very smooth. I'm not saying that you should just do it roughly, but it should not be smooth. Make sure that when you touch it, you will feel it that yes, I still have something in my hand, not something that smooth. So this is me putting everything inside the leaf. If you want me to teach you how to fold this leaf like a professional, tell me in the comment section, then I will do it. Why folding the leaf? Let me just tell you something. Those people that come online and criticize people, instead of correcting them, they will just criticize and say this and say this and say this. Like you just say shitty things to people. Do you know that this same app that you are using to say those things, you can be making nothing less than $100 on this app every day? I will just go straight to the point and teach you. All you need to do is to share people's content on your page. If you know you are not a content creator, for instance, this content, if you share it on your page, I am going to know from my end that you've shared it on your page. And what am I going to do? I will come to your page and comment. Now my ekuru is ready. This is how it will come out. So back to what I was telling you. I will come to your page and comment. Me commenting, because I have quite a millions of followers, it will make that your own post on your page to have views and engagement. That way, some people will even think that it is even your content, or they may want to see that kind of content more often, and they will follow you. This is how the ekuru should look. This is how it should look. Look at it very well. It's not going to be like moi moi. So back to what I was telling you. Once they come to your page and they follow you, once your followers on your page reach 10,000 followers, do you know you are eligible for monetization? And don't forget that you constantly posting somebody's content, like my content now. Me, I've given everybody the right to post my content on their page, to share my content right on their page. Now you constantly posting my content, people will want to come to your page and always see that content every time if you are consistent. And with that, you'll be eligible. You have the eligible views before you know it, but you have to be consistent with the posting. I post 8 a.m. at times 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. at times 2 p.m. That is, I post food contents in the morning and I post kits in the afternoon. So with that, this is how the ekuru should look. And now let's go to the stew. I'm pouring now this is the oil everybody we are complaining about. The reason why I poured this massive oil is because Your atagbigbe will not fry without enough oil. Then you put your onion. You let the onion fry very, very well. About the monetization, if you want to know about it, request for it in the comment section, then I will make a video about it. Make sure that your albosa, your onion fry very well. Then go ahead and pour the atagbigbe, that is the dry pepper that you've grinded. Go ahead and pour it inside the oil. So people saying that the oil is much, and ekuru needs quite a lot of oil. Have you seen where they are making? See, if you don't know something, if something is not your dialect, I mean your tribe food, don't just condemn it. You go ahead and pour your pomo. Make sure that your pomo is thoroughly washed, else your stew will be bitter or it will have stone. Your iru locust beans. If there's any other way you prefer preparing this thing, you can let me know in the comment section. Then you sear. This thing is going to take quite a lot of time. This is my salt. It will take quite a lot of time to fry. Look at it. This is even after like 30 minutes. Don't let the video deceive you. So I added 2 cubes of Maggi. Then you turn it so that it will not, it's going to burn. That is just the total truth. But you turn it so that it will not burn too much. Then I added my panla fish. So people just prefer to throw this panla fish as a whole, but me, I prefer to add it because of the taste, so that it will come out. Then I would not put the round one, the one I did not pieces. Then my egg, my egg is now expensive. Can you imagine that one egg is now 120 naira? Just one egg that used to be 3 for 200 naira one certain time. One piece of egg is now 120. How much do they sell a piece of egg in your area? So if you want to start today, instead of you procrastinating, you just have to watch this video till end, because it's important for you to watch any video you want to share till end. Then you share it. I will see that you share, and I will come to your page to comment on it. And if you are consistent about it, I mean, I've given you the right to do that. I did not offer the right, I mean, I did not own the copyright. So you are not going to have issue. Before you know it, you get monetized and you start earning money every day. It is this kind of stew that they used to eat, this kind of thing. So if guys are complaining that the stew is much, the oil is much, then you add salt. This delicacy is called ekuru. If there's any other name for it, let me know in the comment section. So what do you think? Do you have any question? This ekuru hits hard. Yes, Paramount.